Today I want to share with you victim mindset, a limiter.
You, not them.
Always remember, you are good, special people.
I came across a friend years back whom always had the story of how her past life experiences, pains, hurt, offense, offender. She kept on recalling, recapping, rereading all those things. And if I should press forward over this matter, she will rightfully tell me the date, the day, and the time of all these incidents of her life. So I just thought of asking her one question. I not try to throw it to her and say, but don't you think you should be you may be part, or you may even contribute to all these issues and problems around you? Come and see how she did blab. But she defended herself from the beginning to the end, and my dear, I couldn't say anything. My mouth shut up. Hey, no be joke. No be joke at all. Hi everyone, hi special people. It's another beautiful day, the day the Lord has made. I'm Genia. If this is your first time joining me, you are welcome to Special Genia Special People channel. It is your channel, my channel, and our channel. Yes, just as I told you from the beginning, the story of the lady friend, and all through, I was filled with negative stories all about her personal experiences. And my dear, I won't lie you, I don't hang around such people. Quietly I left. I respected myself, because even when you try to bring in change, she will not. The truth about this issue is that, let's talk about life first. You see, life is unfair. Life no balance according to us. No balance at all. Life is this, life is that, life is tough. All this definition comes out from one's personal experiences. Yes. And one thing about this life is it throws at us anything at all, both the good, the bad, and the ugly. But one thing I want to let you know is that all these experiences are part of what makes you, what makes me. Yes, it helps us to learn, to relearn, and also to unlearn. But one thing I want to let you know is that one needs to develop a healthy way to cope with all these experiences. Oh yes, that is it. So please, if you like this channel, if you like this topic, if you like this discussion, better people, special people, you know how we did do. Please press the like button, share to friends. You can help us so that the person will be relieved from this victim mindset. Please don't forget to subscribe. So what is victim mindset? Victim mindset is all about someone having or considering his or herself as a victim to other people's actions. Yes, they don't accept responsibility. They always put the blame on someone. They always put the blame on someone, never to accept that they may be part of the problem, or they may be part, or they may contribute to the problem that they are facing. So that is how I am putting victim mindset. No be joke. So is someone born with it? Let's put it that way. To be candid, I've been trying to see it, but I got to notice that this victim mindset is an acquired mindset through personal life experiences and trauma. So you see, this one no be say wait now, so them born and with na lie. It is what we allow our mind to build around with. It is what we let our mind to swallow. After all incidents, we begin to build out things out of it. So human beings, we have qualities. As we did now, we baby people, person, we get qualities. So what are the qualities that you will see in someone that has a victim mindset, and immediately you say, this one organic negativity? So let's talk about that. Someone that has victim mindset, one of the things you will see is they always complain. They always complain. I call them lamentation departments. They are always negative. Yes, they always think that people around them do things intentionally to hurt them. They are scared of everyone around them. Yes, they are scared, believing that people are pursuing them, people are after their life. They manipulate their listeners, with those stories in order to make their listeners to believe them. They never accept being at fault, or they never accept to contribute to any problem or issue that comes along their way. They don't take responsibility. No, they don't. Yes, they nurse grudges. Most of them have jotters where they write all the offense and the offender, the dates and everything. It is written there, and they can even quote the hours and the exact statement. But tell them, oh, what did you do? Do you see them denying that they are not, part of the problem? It wasn't their fault. So I call them they always right people. Yes. They are always pessimistic, always negative. They are always negative. They don't see anything good around them. They keep records of events. They don't believe that they can improve or change their mindset. No. There is one thing I don't like being around them, because this is one of the things that they are always seeing themselves as the people that all negative things comes to. Yes, they are always like that. Oh, every time you hear them, they don't see anything good. So they see themselves as they are the one being treated bad always. Now, let me put it that way. They also believe that they don't need to accept any change concerning their circumstances or problem. So if you bring up idea to say, okay, let us do it this way, you become automatically their enemy. You become their enemy, in short. So even when things go right and you expect them to celebrate it, they don't feel to celebrate anything, because when things go right, they always have something to complain about. Mr. Negative Mindset. No be better market though. Please don't keep that. So you can see this type of people, this group of people that have negative mindsets, they wallow in negativity, and force all their problems upon other people. That means they blame other people. So how does this victim mindset affect the individual? Yes, you see, this based on the name will tell you that it affects this individual in a very bad way, that it is really, really difficult, except the grace of God comes upon that person's life and there will be a miraculous change. So how it affects this individual is, one, this individual is always in a fearful mood, always fearful. Everybody around him or her is a suspect. Yes, they always believe that people are pursuing them. That means even you, who is the so-called listener or so-called friend, is an enemy. Yes, that's it. They don't maintain relationship. They are good today with Peter, tomorrow they are good with Paul. Their friendship with John. Why? If you ask Peter may be trying to say, oh, I tried to make him or her understand that this thing he or she is saying is not, bam, that is it. Peter becomes their enemy. They will move to John. They will move to Silas, all in the name of looking for who will listen to their pitiable stories. Another effect is that they never feel to celebrate anything, because they like to be in a pitiable situation. Now, this individual eventually develops what we call low self-esteem. Yes, low self-esteem. That is it about them. So they don't feel that they are good enough. They don't feel they can do something. Then you see them. It makes them to always deny to take responsibility of any problem around them. They are not responsible for any problem. That you cannot hold them accountable for any issue. So you can see this is a very big problem. Another one is that it affects them in their way of life and in their way of thinking. They can manufacture excuse upon excuse upon excuse. They always produce excuses why they will never ever do anything. They are never ever satisfied. Yes, he who does not know when what is enough will never know when it is enough. So you always see that person complaining, lamenting. That is it for them. Wonderful people, we are moving. So how do we deal with this victim mindset? Oh yes, this is the main reason why I am here. Yes, to me, I am sharing it with you because one of the things that will keep me and you today moving and smiling is one, forgiveness. Forgiveness is the key. Forgive the offender. Forgive yourself. Yes, forgive yourself. Take responsibility. Number two, no matter how it is, always have that mind that man reacts based on someone's action. So take the blame at times. Understand that, oh, I have done something like this. Try to get it. Stop blaming people. Stop blaming circumstances. Stop blaming environment. I initially started this program by telling us that life throws at us good, bad, and ugly, and all these are part of one's experiences, and that is it. Always put that in your mind. Then the next thing is always remember they are good. Please watch my video, say the hidden treasure. Find it in them. They have hidden treasure. These people you are always talking against and complaining about, they might have done one thing that might have helped you in your life. Can you just hold on to that so that you can move on with yours? Stop piling grudges. They help. Who grudges help? Rather than you with the effect. Watch my video I titled Destructive Power of Enemies Within. Unforgiveness. Watch it. It is there. It is teaching us something. Stop assuming things. There are people that on their own, they assume things internationally. Even before the incident happened, they don't read meaning about everything. Stop assuming things. Oh, this people is here to harm me. Oh, this person is here to spy me. Oh, these people. You don't allow your mind to be at rest. You are always at watch. Even when you should be sleeping, your spirit is roaming around the house. I no follow. I beg. Empty all these poisons. Empty them. All these negative things, the ones I mentioned here and the ones I did not mention. You know what I'm talking about. They occupy space. They are taking the space of your victor mindset. Avoid it. Stop it. Please, let go of this victim mindset. Pick up the victor mindset. That is it. So, if you go through the Bible, everything that happens to us, God knows it all. And that is why 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 9 said it all. Though we are troubled, but not crushed. When you are moving on, you are not expected to hold on to it. So, in all, I want to leave this with you. He who does not want to change the inner mind cannot change things around him or her. So which means, as I always say, the change, everything concerning man begins in your mind. If you fail to control things like this victim mindset, it will eventually control everything about you. Yes, it will create a pathway for stagnation, demotion, rejection, all those things, regrets, That is what this victim mindset brings upon. So don't let them in. So wonderful people, you see, that is it for me and you. Our God cares so much to say, no matter the things we face, let's get down on our knees, and He who is the perfecter of all things will do His job. Don't do His job for Him. So wonderful people, thank you for creating this wonderful time, for watching my videos. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.